Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back Alan Havey.
I wish you the best of luck.
You think it's funny? Been very nice. Thank you very much.
Hi, welcome back to the show, and thanks for tuning into these things. I've enjoyed a lot of your comments, and I hope you're watching them in a linear fashion. Don't jump around. Even though you might be a little more seasoned than the beginning comedian, that's fine. But I want to talk about something very important: alcohol. You know, you go to a VFW hall or a bookstore, a poetry reading, there's not booze, but eventually you're going to go to bars, talent night, or nightclubs on open mic night, or, you know, maybe you got a gig and you're a regular in a comedy club. Fantastic. Alcohol. They serve it, they drink it. Comedians usually get half price or drink for free. So it's something you need to be aware of. They're there to sell alcohol. That's one of the reasons you're there, to entertain people, and that's where the bar makes its money. Now, I knew a guy, before he went on, he just had one shot of Jack at the very beginning. And then as he got more successful, 2 shots of Jack, just to calm your nerves. You want to go up there straight. Now, I'm a weed guy, but I never went on stage stoned. I know you're nervous, and some of you, hey, I feel even better with alcohol. You don't want to get used to that. You want to have all your faculties. You want to feel that adrenaline, and you don't want anything to taint that. Now, after the gig, if you have a bad show, if you don't do well, don't drink right away. If you have a great show, you kill, don't drink right away. After both those experiences, you want to feel your kind of natural reaction to it, your chemical reaction to it on your own. I would wait an hour before I have a drink or take a toke, whatever your poison is. Now, one time I was at a club, they had multiple shows, and after my show, you know, I had a little meal, and then I decided to have a little whiskey. Felt good. It was about an hour after I got off stage, and somebody dropped out, and they said, hey, do you want to go on? I said, sure, okay. I had a drink, but usually I don't. And I went on, and I had a really good blues set. And it was probably due to the alcohol, and I'd already done a set. So I felt warmed. I felt confident. I felt good. And even though I had a good set, and I thought, well, gee, I had a drink. I feel good. It kind of made it maybe a little bit funnier to my own mind. I didn't stick with that. Be careful, because you might have a really good set, maybe better than you've had before because you had a drink. I would watch that, okay? This is not anti-alcohol or weed or drugs. You know, you're an adult. You'll figure it out. And if you're not an adult, then, you know, you shouldn't be doing either one, really. And after shows, sometimes people will come up, hey, they want to buy you a drink. You know, you want to be careful with that. There's certain people you don't want to wind up drinking with and then being buddies with. So remember that you're a professional. You're there for a reason. I'm not saying don't drink eventually, but give it pause. Keep all that stuff on a short leash. And, you know, you can start drinking, or you come with a friend and he drinks too much, and it kind of taints your relationship. So be careful, because this guy I told you about earlier, they would have a drink and then 2 drinks. I haven't seen him in a while. So alcohol, keep it on a short leash, and enjoy the club.